They've got some good ones.
Playing a little too loose. Outside off stump. Pirimana maybe go with his strong zone, which we saw in the previous over.
Yeah, I think so. Even if it's just a delicate sweep, there's no one on the sweep. Oh, is there a bottom edge there? Yes. They continue to take wickets. See, India, Ian Gould's finger goes up, and all of India celebrate. Attacking bold move from Sri Lanka. They realise that they've just had 2 or 3 dodgy overs and the pressure's building, and they've sent Pereira in at the fall of this wicket. Brilliant catch from Dhoni. Key is staying low, and that is a super catch.
They believe again, India.
This with 3 boundaries. Here's one. That's soaring into the night sky.
He only knows to play one way. Is the googly coming? Virat Kohli expecting, we expecting, India expecting. There's the googly. Still 38 Sri Lanka. Fine sweep. Will that go to the boundary? Is it that big over Sri Lanka needed? Is it that push Sri Lanka needed? Not over yet. Still a lot of match-winning innings. Still 34 to get. A poor delivery. Look at the captain. Bowl it slow. Don't give pace, and rightly so.
To Ashwin. Oh, delightful. That's why he's one of the best players in the world, Sangakkara. 100 now for Sri Lanka. They're counting down.
It's very good batting. He knew exactly where the field was. Big game, big player. Very delicately played. He can't get it. He gives everything, Mohit Sharma. Gone past him.
Much in this tournament. Now he's found the gap again. Could this be the over? Because he's gone back to Mishra after an expensive one. Down to 23 now at run a ball.
Terrific cricket shot under pressure.
It's been so near and yet so far for Sri Lanka since.
What does Thisara Perera do from here? And he knows to play one way. This time over long on. Sri Lanka taking the game away from India.
Straight into his work zone. There he goes again. This time it's a top edge. And it's put down. He's normally an excellent fielder, Ajinkya Rahane. Covered good ground, but he's still moving as he got to the ball.
Should have been taken. Pressure tells everyone.
Oh, there's a top edge. It's that kind of day for India. Ashwin's bowled a beauty and conceded a 4.
That's the carom ball. Trying to hit through mid-wicket. Luck going Sri Lanka away. They're living dangerously though.
17 balls, just 2 hits away really. That might run away too. It does. Now Sri Lanka just one blow away. Even Sangakkara is giving himself a little skip here.
50 for Kumara Sangakkara, and what a time to get a half century. And look at Virat Kohli. He knows the importance of the knock. Mohit Sharma gives up. So does India.
They slipped under the radar right through this tournament. Now on the big day they've bowled
He sacrificed his place for the team.
Now has he got it? Yes, yes! Sri Lanka, the new champions of the ICC World T20. Well played. They've tried so hard, so many times in the finals. This is their day, and just watch the celebration. One of the greatest in the game. Kumar Sangakkara finally gets his opportunity under the lights here at Mirpur in Dhaka. And Sri Lanka win with 13 balls remaining, and Sangakkara's 52 not out. A match-winning innings.
Terrific stuff. Look how happy they are. They've got all the right to be happy. 4 finals, finished on the losing side, and they've beaten the best team in the world in this competition. Kumara Sangakkara, Lasith Malinga, captain for the first time, and wins all 3 games and the cup for Sri Lanka. Last time they won was 1996. Now the winners of the ICC World T20.
Fireworks will be going on all over Galface Road and all over Sri Lanka. In Matra, up in Kandy and Galle, everywhere. Sri Lanka, the winners of the ICC World T20 2014. Good to see. That's how cricket should be played. You try your best to get somebody out, acknowledge the better team, shake hands and go back. And I think we're seeing some magnificent spirit here. This game has been well played. So India only 130 before, got very, very few in their last few overs. And then Sri Lanka overhauling that with 13 balls left.
Come on, Mahela, come in the frame. You've got Mahela Jayawardene here as well.
He's bowled a great spell. Pereira finished it off in just the manner he can, but it really was Sangakkara's run chase today. Don't take it away from Matthews. Don't take it away from Pereira. He was sent in to do a job, and he did it.
What a moment. They've been waiting for this for quite a long time. They made lots of positive decisions too throughout the tournament. They're stuck as a unit. It's been a wonderful team performance. The celebrations say it, Sangakkara especially.
Yes, and I think the moment it was a 130 kind of target, Sangakkara could play at his pace. I think at a 160 they might have struggled to play at a different pace, but this was tailor-made for a Jayawardene and Sangakkara. And I thought India actually defended pretty well right up to that point. When this over started, the 17th over, the scores were actually par. And it tells you why Sri Lanka's end bowling was the best in this tournament. And I think that was where the match really turned. And this is good to see too. There's a good spirit in this tournament. But these are lovely pictures. And if you're a Sri Lankan fan watching anywhere in the world, these must be wonderful, heartwarming pictures for you to see.
What pleasure. Outstanding cricket and now an outstanding result.
Indeed. For years, Kumar Sangakkara has been the champion batsman, as Mahela Jayawardene. Two close friends, they've fought many battles together. And then many years from now, once they pull out, it gets closer, so he could get Ashwin and Jadeja to come back on. So that's where it ended then. India a mere 130 for 4 in conditions that weren't 130. But this was a par score was much more than that. Kohli, the lone star there for India. What an innings he played, 77. And then for Sri Lanka, matched by Sangakkara's 52 not out. Sri Lanka win by 6 wickets with 13 balls left.